All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome back, guys. I am ThatFlyQueen, and we are back with another powerful message. Here we go. Tap in and see what this energy is here for this eclipse, solar eclipse coming in. We got a new moon. We got a planetary parade going on. We got all kind of stuff. I know you feeling it. So, hey, I had to jump on this and see what message is here for the collective. I hope all is well. We're going to tap in to see what message is here. If you're drawn to this message by means of its thumbnail, its title, something drew you here, may you find something here to shine a little light on your journey. And right off the gate, look at this. It says, release things that are no longer for your highest good. And it's really the fucking energy, okay? You know, it's sometimes it's the person that's the fucking closest to you that is the problem. So it's important that you fight against being indecisive. You need to be very specific during this time, during this energy. This energy very much so focuses on three things, three chakras: your heart chakra, your third eye, as well as your crown chakra. And that old heart chakra, woo, is first up on the motherfucking list. It's very much so important. Yeah, we're gonna leave that here. Very much so important that you release things that, oh wow, that are for your highest good. They're not in alignment, they got to fucking go. And that could just solely be your energy right now. And you're telling yourself more than you've ever had in your life that you're worthy of the things that you deserve. Okay? You are worthy. And the thing is maybe in the past you haven't felt that way, or people have made you feel that way, or you have been abandoned. Okay, but you got people circling back right now. Okay, you got people going to be circling the block for your energy. And it's important that you don't confuse that attention for readiness or willingness or the ability to choose you this time, okay? Missing you ain't gonna work because you are releasing what's most important. If it's not in alignment with your dearest heart's endeavors, that's for your highest good. You're okay with walking off this time. And before, that might have worked. So these may be people that you have known for a while, or they've gotten to know you to the point where they feel like they can use and control you, but now you're feeling like you're worried. We're going to tap in and see what message is here. What other messages here for the collective that they may need to know for their highest good? Okay. Knowing that they are worthy in this energy because, whoo, this new moon is in Leo. Yeah, so you can be feeling a little feisty, manifesting, a little feisty, but you're going to have to lean upon you got to have to lean upon your own understanding. And if that makes any sense to some, you're going to have to lean upon what you know, lean upon all the lessons that you have learned. Okay, especially as it pertains to that heart chakra during this time. Oh, let's get into this message, guys. Again, if you're new, welcome. This could have been energy that started way back in July. Okay, way back in fucking July. Okay, but success is here. You got the key, like someone is just granting something for you here. You're gonna see things start to flow, like you're gonna be given the key to just things opening up to after sorrow. And this is after a period of you really, really hurting here. And I see a lot of reason you could have experienced a loss, and that necessarily just always doesn't mean death, but this is for some of you. This is for people who are fucking alive. You're mourning the dead that are fucking breathing. And that's probably the worst pain, having a love from someone who is still alive, loving people who have abandoned you in this lifetime today. And they're still here, they're still breathing, but they're not gone, quote unquote. And I see some of you having to have mourning that loss, okay? And Spirit is telling you during this Leo energy, it is time for you to move forward. You got support here from the ancestors, okay? I'm telling you to move forward, but stay moving from your heart, okay? Um, this is you focusing on your compassion, your sense of healing, your ability to forgive, okay? Your ability to forgive. Can you forgive? Um, after being hurt, because that's the hardest part, forgiving. You being hurt and things are not someone hurt you and life didn't happen the way you wanted to. Like I say, you may have an energy where you weren't feeling worthy. Forgiving does not necessarily equate to giving someone access again. That could be a new boundary for you. Standing in your current energy and not saying, hey, I want to, let my fuck how I feel about this so to make someone else comfortable. And you're realizing that them saying, I miss you, I love you, it doesn't necessarily equate to change behavior. Okay. You could be in a financial pinch right now. Things could be a little bit tight, um, but you're going to have what you need. Okay. You have spiritual love here and good luck. You have someone who is in your life that is completely fucking stubborn. They don't want to change. And they see that you got this spiritual love, they got this good luck. You're being gifted this key. This person is wanting to come in and cause some sort of issue. This person has anger and control issues and they want you to feel sorry or be sorry. You know what I'm saying? This is like fast energy with this lightning energy. This person come in trying to cause chaos in your life. Okay. It is important that you stand with your spiritual guidance because you are being protected during this time. Okay. You got someone leaving out of your life. And again, these spiritual deaths. It is very strong in these energies. It's someone who may not have been, they may still have a heartbeat. Okay, these people are not dead, but you've had to mourn the living. And this alignment focuses so much on the heart chakra. It's the most important element. Second is the third eye. Third is the crown, but that heart chakra is the most important. Your ability to have still that compassion after the journey. And the journey ain't even fucking over. The journey is just getting started. The journey is not over. But you got healing and forgiveness here. And it has to be from your heart leading with love. You need to be sorting out what deserves your energy and what does not. You have spiritual protection here. Things are going to be leaving. So it's very, very painful for you. Very heavy emotional energy here in this message. And it's okay to cry. This ascension is heavy, and people thinking that crying is the problem. It's not. It's okay. You got great fortune and good luck here, and you got someone coming in to fill that fucking chair. These people that left, they left. Fuck them. I mean, not saying that. I'm not saying it in the coldest way, but I'm saying the things that have walked away from you, uh, bye. Nothing that was for you has ever left. That chair will be filled, so leave that seat empty. Okay? You got people talking about you. Like I said, throat chakra. And want not me to shut up right now. But someone is gossiping about you. You need to be quiet about who you're talking to. You don't need to say too much because people are literally looking at you, trying to find out what you got going on. You got all this good luck, you got good energy going on, and it is abundant. You can't hide it. They can see it. Okay, but people are really worried about who you even fucking. Like she fucking somebody. Like he fucking somebody. Who they fucking. Okay, but the most difficult part of your situation in your life is over. You do have success here. Okay, if you do need any assistance, you're going to be given it, especially during the month of September. The ancestors is going to be coming through very strongly for you for what you have. You just need to release the things that aren't aligned with your highest good. It's really simple. Not aligned with your highest good, let it be. And it's a struggle for you right now to fight against being indecisive, but it's very important during this new moon, especially if you're manifesting. Okay, the 888 portal, you are manifesting. It's very important that you fight against being specific, being indecisive, be specific about your journey. Pick one thing about what it is that you truly, truly want to change. Okay, your third eye could be very intuitive right now. Like you could really be intuitive as fuck, and you're looking for confirmations that may not be there. That's why you are seeking out these messages, possibly. Okay, you're getting some confirmation, but you're not getting no synchronicities and things like you were once getting right now, because this is that dead period. That moon is the silence. That new moon is the quiet time that goes in front of the sun, and then after that there is the light. Okay, but then right now we're in the shadow period of that. Okay, and it's important that you Understand, overstand what feels right versus what's wrong. Trusting your intuition, okay? Standing on that, okay? What other messages are here? You damn sure know what hell looks like already, so why not? Okay, why not stand on what is good? Or what you know, if you know that the wrong answer in taking the test, you know the wrong motherfucking answer. Okay, so let's use that as a lesson learned, and you're using the energy a little bit different this time. Okay. And every day you try to wake up and choose to be just happy, even though you're mourning, even though you're crying, even though you're hurting, even though you're healing, laughing, growing, probably healing others, taking care of family, being a mom, being a dad, working all in the same time. You're still having to put these masks on, but make sure you're staying authentic and true to yourself. Okay. Holy Spirit says order is being restored. Order is being restored. And the most difficult part of this situation that you've been dealing with is over, okay? And for some of us, fear ruins our life. So don't let what happened in the past stop you from living, okay? Don't let it stop you from living. Okay, don't let the pain stop you from choosing love again or being open to perceive, because you gotta have help coming in, and it's gonna come in many forms, shape, forms of fashion. Okay, those empty chairs, those people that you've had to bury while they are still living are going to be filled. Order is going to be restored here. Okay, you could be seeing lions, you could be seeing donkeys, rabbits, birds, especially specifically parrots, lobsters. Those animals could be resonating with you. Flowers, lilies specifically, rainbows. If you've been seeing rainbows, is confirmation as well. Four-leaf clovers, uh, and reefs. Those are the messages here. But just understand you come as one, but you stand as motherfucking with an army behind you of ancestors. Okay, you need to understand and trust that your intuition is just that. Okay, you are intuitive. You are understanding how you're feeling, and then your crown chakra is also being greatly affected right now. So you are trying to connect from within, but it's like all of it goes hand in hand. The heart, the third eye, the crown chakra, they all are in alignment right along with this planetary parade. Okay. We you got the planetary parade that's happening tomorrow. All that equates to is the same thing that's happening within, that alignment within, aligning your heart with your third eye and your mind. This is head over heart decisions. That is powerful. You know what hell looks like already, and you don't want to do that again. It's important you allow yourself to receive the right love, the right assistance, the right job, and releasing those things that no longer have is here. Okay. And it's like this is like the grand finale or something. I don't know, but this is a powerful, powerful, powerful energy. Because when your heart is clear, your intuition, it's easier for you to trust. And when you can trust your intuition, your your sense of spiritual direction, it'll be more easier for you to trust it because you trust your intuition. You know what hell looks like already. Restore the order. Chairs are going to be filled. Okay? Those chairs will be filled. Restoring the order. Restoring the order. That is the message. All love and light to those who receive it.